I'm focusing right now on the things that I like, not what I dislike. Hello everyone, how are you all doing? Today we're going to be talking about why it's so important to focus on the things that you like and not what you dislike. So, I hope you enjoy the video. What do you like and what do you dislike or hate? Do you have a list? If so, what do you focus more on? We tend to focus more on the negative instead of the positive. In fact, it often takes more positive to cancel out the negative, and even then it may be difficult. But it's your focus that is most important. Do you find yourself saying, I can't stand when people make fun of me? If so, focus on the nice things people say. But people don't say anything nice. But maybe they do and you aren't seeing it. Instead, focus on the things you like about yourself. But what if I don't like anything about myself? Do you see the endless cycle of negativity? The core of the negativity is self-hatred and dissatisfaction with self. If you only focus on what you dislike, then you will be overwhelmed by negativity because you aren't giving yourself a chance to view the positive side. And whatever you focus on is what you attract into your life. If you focus on what you are lacking, you will continue to manifest what you are lacking. If you instead focus on abundance and having what you need already there for you in your life, then you will become a vibrational match to those things and attract them to you. This is why it is essential to focus on what you like and not what you dislike, since you will attract whatever you focus on. Who here believes in the law of attraction? I'll put up both hands because for me, the law of attraction is very, very strong. I notice that whatever I think about is what I bring into my life. So that's why I have devised a plan to focus on the things that I like, not what I dislike. Because I've realized that if I focus on the things that I dislike about myself, about the world, I see more of it. And it concerns me, and it upsets me even worse. And it ends up making the scenarios in the world, it seems, even worse. And it brings negativity into my life. So that's why I decided, you know what? I'm going to focus on the things that I like. The things that I like about myself, the things that I like about the world. I'm going to see the beauty in even the most negative of situations. There's so much going on in the world. We know that there's so much activity, so much negativity. It's so easy to just see the negative. There's a lot of bad people, so to speak, out there in the world. There's a lot of corrupt agencies and organizations that are doing harm to us, absolutely. But guess what? I stand up for myself and I focus on the things that I like about myself and the world, and I attract those things which allow me to overcome and overpower those negative forces. So instead of giving all that negativity attention, I instead focus on the positivity, and it helps me grow and it helps me become the best person I've ever been. So how then can you shift your focus to the positive instead of being fixated on the negative? Truth be told, even the most skilled at this will struggle, since it's perfectly normal to feel upset when reading something negative and sad about you, yourself, or the world. But where is your focus? Do you attract what you don't understand and view as a threat? Or do you journey inward to discover what you truly like and become that? Let's look at an example. A young woman wants to become a nurse and is training in the medical field to pursue her passion. Everyone around her has been critical of her, saying she is wasting her time and should pursue another field that's less difficult to get into. But the young woman is determined, no matter what, to stand her ground and fulfill her dreams. She hears what others are saying, focuses on the positive, what she really wants, and uses others' criticism to be even more determined. But what would have happened if instead she focused on the critical response from others? She would bring doubt into her mind, which would lead to manifesting those negative scenarios in her reality, which would make her doubt if this is right for her, and make her question her ability to actually pass the classes. Nothing else changes besides her intentions, which alters her ability to accomplish the task at hand. That is why it's imperative to focus on what you like instead of what you dislike, since you bring negativity into your life on multiple levels by focusing on what you dislike, but focusing on what you like will bring positivity into your life on multiple levels. To start this is changing the very way you perceive the world. There is so much negativity in the world, but if that's all you focus on, then you'll never see the positivity. So begin each day being thankful for your sleep you had and taking it one step further to see the positivity. I understand it can be hard when you've had a rough past, but be thankful for even that, since the events from your past have made you a strong person today. You are not weak, you are strong, so see it as such. Let me know how this works for you. Have a great day. So I'm really curious to know how the law of attraction works for you. Are you someone who thinks about something and then you manifest that in some way in your life? As I said, for me, it's very strong. It really is. But for you, I'm really curious to know if you're able to find the connection. Whatever you think about is what you bring into your life in some way. It may not be directly related. It could be unrelated. It could be you think about something and then days later you attract something negative into your life, or positive, depending on which way you were thinking. So I'm really curious to know your thoughts on this and whether or not you're stuck in the spiral of negativity, or if you're trying to walk up those steps and become more positive. Being positive is an amazing thing, but it's very hard to do because negativity brings us down and it's a low vibrational state. But just take some deep breaths, bring in that positivity into your life, and you will do so much better and you'll feel so happy. So, those are my words for you today. I hope you enjoyed this information. Let me know what you think, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.